we have deflation. If true, well, again, I don't know if it's deflation or disinflation. That those are two different things. If true, why are rich getting richer and poor getting poorer with asset prices at all-time high? So they're most likely talking about price disinflation, consumer price disinflation. Be tough to argue we haven't had inflation in asset prices. See, so if true, why are rich getting poor getting poor with asset? Well, I mean, why? Because the rich own the assets. That's I don't know how I can answer your question other than that, AJ. The rich own the assets, the poor don't. So when the asset prices go up, the rich get richer and the poor don't. But one thing I would point out, I don't know if your question is getting at this, but remember that inflation and deflation doesn't happen to everything at once. And you can have asset prices going down in nominal terms while consumer prices are going up. You could have consumer prices or the increase in consumer prices going down, disinflation, while asset prices are going way up. The dollar can be getting stronger on the DXY, if that's your measurement, while the CPI in the United States can be going up. In other words, the dollar is getting weaker against goods and services. So you've got a lot of moving parts there. People like to assume that they like to think in terms of black and white. So if we have inflation, if we have consumer price inflation, then assets inflate, or it doesn't work that way. Look at the 1970s. That's the example I always use. So in the 1970s, obviously we had consumer price inflation, but the stock market, the S&P from 72 to 74 went down by almost 50% in nominal terms. In real terms, it went down way more than that. So it's you got to remember, and that's just what I wanted to point out here with your question. I don't know if you're kind of getting at that or not, but